Beneath the shadow of Mount Taygetus, the Eurotas River flows through the land once called Sparta, home to the most feared warriors in ancient Greece. But tonight, something is coming from the sea. 3 small stealth submarines surface near the Laconian coast. 16 Navy SEALs slip into the dark water, swimming silently toward shore. They tow heavy waterproof bags filled with ammo, batteries, food, and water. Their mission is simple: take Sparta, break its power, and survive long enough to make history. 16 elite soldiers, every one of them trained to fight and move as one. They carry M4 carbines, HK-417s, SCARs, and a single MK-48 light machine gun. The sniper holds an SR-25. Each man carries 300 rounds, grenades, sidearms, and armor. Together, they bring just enough firepower for a few heavy battles and maybe 5 days of rations. The Spartans waiting for them are another kind of monster. Raised from birth to kill, they fight shoulder to shoulder in a wall of shields and spears. The phalanx, bronze helmets, spears called dori, and round shields called aspis. They do not break, they do not run. They move like a single body of bronze and muscle. The SEALs have modern weapons, but every bullet has an expiration date. If the fighting gets hot, they could burn thousands of rounds in a single day. Batteries for drones and night vision last about a week, so time is their real enemy. Sparta itself has no high walls. It is a cluster of villages, fields, and dirt roads, easy to sneak into, but hard to hold. By the first hour, maybe a few hundred warriors could respond. By sunrise, 500. By noon, 1,000. Within days, the whole Peloponnesian League could march to help them. So the SEALs use their only true edge: darkness. The night raid begins. They move through olive groves and rocky fields, guided by small drones, searching for torches and patrols. 23 miles inland, 10 hours of silent crawling. Their goal is simple: capture the kings and ephors, the rulers of Sparta, before the city can react. They reach the edge of the city, hearts pounding. One sound, one shout could ruin everything. Suppressed rifles whisper in the dark. Guards fall quietly. Doors are breached. The snipers watch the exits. The assault teams clear the rooms and take their targets alive. By dawn, the leaders of Sparta are tied, and the city does not yet know what happened. Morning light breaks over the agora, the marketplace, where the SEALs drag the kings in front of the crowd. The MK-48 covers the square. Snipers watch from the rooftops. In broken Greek, they shout their terms: lay down your weapons, bring food, follow orders, or die. Then they dig in, turning the streets into choke points, stacking carts and grain sacks into barricades, planting claymores on the approaches. One bridge is covered by the machine gun, another is wired with explosives. They control the wells and granaries. Food becomes power. Fear becomes their shield. For a few days it works. The kings order calm. The elders are fed and bribed. The warriors hesitate. The sight of modern rifles keeps everyone frozen. But time eats away their advantage. Food runs low. Batteries die. Ammo drops to the last magazines. By day 5, the illusion of control begins to crack. Allied warriors are already marching toward the valley, thousands of them, and the SEALs know they cannot hold forever. There are only 2 ways this ends. In the best case, the raid goes perfectly. Both kings are captured. The council is bound. The people wake up to find their rulers under guard. Sparta bows to 16 men for a few days, maybe a week. In the worst case, a guard spots them. A shout echoes through the night. The first firefight burns through half their ammo. By morning, the city knows they bleed. When the reinforcements arrive, the SEALs are surrounded and out of bullets. The end comes fast and brutal. If they truly held Sparta, even for a moment, it would shake the world. The myth of Spartan invincibility shattered in one night. Athens rising sooner. No Peloponnesian War. No balance of power. A completely different history. So, Could 16 Navy SEALs take Sparta? Maybe. For a moment. But holding it? That is another story.